Dirty Harry marked a defining moment in American cinema, both for its controversial approach to crime action and its place as a turning point in Hollywood's genre evolution. Director Don Siegel, who had a long history of secondary direction and action sequences, brought a raw, realistic approach to violence in Dirty Harry. This style mirrored a grittier portrayal of law enforcement, where violence was not just a plot device but an examination of moral boundaries and social decay.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Are you claiming that the San Francisco police did this to you?
I swear it, as God is my judge.
The film represents a shift from the era of westerns that had dominated Hollywood action to a new wave of urban crime dramas. Clint Eastwood's portrayal of Harry Callahan as a morally ambiguous cop with his own code captured an increasingly disillusioned American public. Against the backdrop of the counterculture movement, the film's no-nonsense, law and order message appealed to those who felt alienated by the perceived anarchy of the hippie movement and the social upheaval of the 1960s. Dirty Harry presented Callahan as a direct, sometimes brutal, response to what many saw as society's lack of direction and the inefficacy of the police.
I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 6 shots or only 5?
The film faced criticism for racist undertones. Film critic Pauline Kael labeled it as a right-wing fantasy, arguing it glorified a form of vigilante justice that seemed to target marginalized communities. The film's antagonist, a deranged killer named Scorpio, was widely viewed as an avatar for the chaos critics attributed to the counterculture itself. There was a consensus, though, among critics that Dirty Harry was a well-made action piece. Dirty Harry left a lasting impact, influencing countless crime dramas and action films that followed. It was a pioneer in the serial killer police investigation genre, and raised questions about justice, morality, and the role of authority, solidifying it as a cinematic touchstone in American film history.